I don't know why the public responded the way they did. Maybe it was just in response to the egos in the band.
I think they caught on after a while that there really wasn't that much going on. I mean, the words were good, the music was okay, but they started to really listen and look at what they were getting, and they went, no, we could just run a drum machine ourselves.
Probably thought it was too arty and too pretentious, especially around, you know, where we were from, Nova Scotia.
Because I don't think that they were particularly well understood.
Well, the public turned against the surf poets. I mean, it's been written about. Everybody has their own interpretation. But I think it's because they usually pilfered wherever they played.
They owe me money. Lots of money.
I think things started to fall apart during the recording of our second album.
Well, yeah, there was always this ego problem. Everybody talks about in bands the ego problems and the differences, but that's what made us good.
It was the egos. It was the basic egos. The fact that only Leslie Choice got paid for anything, and we were treated like crap.
We said we don't do surf in USA.
I think the money ran out.
Well, strangely enough, I was in a truck in northern New Brunswick, driving towards the Quebec border. Probably plaster rock, if you want to nail it right down.
People talk about the breakup, you know, as if it was some major calamitous event.
At first, I thought, no, they're not talking about that. Well, actually, at first, I thought someone had died.
I don't see it that way. I recall the surf poets being kind of like the tide going out and not coming back in again.
When lawyers are involved, everyone loses.
So obviously, you know, there were internal pressures that I certainly wasn't aware of.
We were absolutely devastated. We heard it on the radio first.
Well, I felt probably as a lot of, well, I'm assuming a lot of other people did, sort of, you know, shock initially. And then, of course, as with many Halifax bands, disbelief, because just when you think a band is finally getting someplace, they call it quits.
I feel part of my soul has been without nourishment.
The band broke up. I could care less. I mean, it's another example of you know, garbage disintegrating.
It's like a fox on the road who's just been hit by a car, and its pool of blood is dripping all over the highway. But somehow or another, it is reincarnated, and it's little cubby foxes.
You know, maybe when they do pass on from the physical realm, that would be even better.
They're out there. They're everywhere. Everywhere the tide comes in, you'll find surf and poetry.
One word to describe the surf poets. Mist. Not mist. Mist.
I'm 46 now. Kinda shocked I'm still around. Survivor of the worst mistakes. 6 feet firmly on the ground. I'm 46 now. 30 years and sweet 16. I'm that much smarter than I was back then. Confusion's to my closest friend. Go kiss my generation, running out to the wall. Confuse yourself and bruise. I'm 46 now. Too old to turn back time. It's more to me than what you see. Don't judge me till I'm through. Go kiss my generation.